side-by-side comparison of these two hair tools. I am so excited. This is the Dyson Airwrap with the large round brush attachment, and this is the Shark FlexFusion with the round brush attachment. This attachment is a 2-in-1 attachment. As you can see, it has different type of bristles. We'll get into the details in a little bit, but first I do want to prep my hair, so let's use some products. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the Color Wow Money Mist. So I'm going to add some of this to all my hair. Love this. This is like a leave-in conditioner, and it just feels amazing. It feels really nice. It makes the blow dryer just like glide through my hair. It's amazing. It's like very easy to like apply and spread. Section per section, I will be using the Color Wow Dream Coat. I love this. It's perfect for frizz, for shine. It's just an amazing hair product. Like, I use it so much. Let's briefly talk about each hair tool because I really want to give you guys all the details. The Dyson Airwrap is $600. I'll be linking it right here in this video through YouTube shopping and also down below in the description box. This is the Dyson Airwrap kit for curly hair. So this one has the big round brush attachment, which I love. When Dyson first came out with the Dyson Airwrap, they had the very small round brush attachment, and I always wanted a bigger round brush attachment, and I feel like this one is literally perfect. I love it. You also get a diffuser attachment with this hair tool, which is super nice. You get this wide tooth comb attachment, very nice for curly hair. This kit is for curly hair, so if you have curly hair, it's perfect for you. You also get this paddle brush attachment. You get a 2-in-1 attachment. This is kind of like a dryer attachment just to like rough dry your hair, and it also has like this flyaway attachment. So yeah, 2-in-1. You get a curling barrel. This size is 1.25 inch, and you can use it on each side, so it switches direction, as you can see right here, and you get a nice big case. So you do get a lot for the $600. This is the Shark FlexFusion. It is very new. It just came out maybe like a month or two ago, so super new. This is the round brush attachment that comes with the Shark FlexFusion. As you can see, this base is definitely different than the original like Shark FlexStyle. This is different. It does have different settings. So you do have a wet to dry mode, and you also have a dry mode. All the attachments that come with this hair tool can be used on wet and dry hair. This attachment, as you can see, has like the regular boar and nylon bristles right here for a wet to dry style. And then if you wanted to use this on the dry mode, this is kind of like a thermal brush. These are heated plates, and this is going to help kind of smooth out the blowout. So this is one attachment. The other attachment that comes with this hair tool is this like straightener attachment. With this one, you can also use it on wet hair. So this is a 2-in-1 straightener attachment. As you can see, air comes out of these vents, and you do have these small plates right here. So I'll put a video up here so you guys can see how this works, since I'm not going to be using it today. But with this, you're basically able to straighten your hair straight from wet hair, only with air, like hot air. I like to start on the wet mode, and then once my hair is like completely dry, I'll switch it to the dry mode and finish all my hair. I do feel like this definitely feels more like a straightener on dry mode, so it definitely gives you a very sleek look. And of course, you get the curling barrels. You get one for each side. This is also in the 1.25 inch size. And then with this hair tool, you're able to bring it down like this. So right here, you just press down, and it kind of turns into like a regular blow dryer, which is super cool. And you also get a nozzle attachment with this hair tool, as you can see. So both of these hair tools are actually very good for curly hair. So let's get right into blowing out my hair. I'm gonna be doing this side with the Dyson and this side with the Shark. Let's get right into it. The Color Wow Dream Coat is actually used right before each section. So you spray a little bit of this section per section right before adding heat to your hair, and it activates with the heat. So you are supposed to get even better results that way, and don't feel like you're adding too much product to your hair when you use the Color Wow Dream Coat, because this never feels heavy on your hair. That's what I like about this product. But yeah, I just really like these products, and I will be tagging them right here as well through a YouTube shopping. The Dyson Airwrap is so powerful. Like, this is drying my hair so fast. It's so nice. I really like this. Love this section. It was so quick and easy to use. I'm actually gonna time each section just to see which one is like quicker. But yeah, oh my god, love the Dyson Airwrap, and I like it a lot more with the big round brush attachment. So I'm so glad that they came out with this attachment. It really makes a big difference, and I feel like the Dyson Airwrap gets pretty hot, so not bad at all. I will say sometimes in the summer I do have to go in with the straightener at the roots to really smooth everything out. Most of the time I just need to use a little bit of extra heat after a blowout to like lock in the style, make it last a lot longer. But yeah, let's do this side now. With the Shark, I'm gonna add a little bit of the Color Wow Dream Coat. And let's turn this on. Remember, always remember to put this on the wet to dry mode, which is the one all the way in the top, the one with the little water drop. So yeah, highest heat setting, highest speed, and let's do this. This feels a little tiny bit hotter than the Dyson. And they gave me a tighter curl. After the first section, I already noticed so much, but I'm going to continue to do the rest of my hair. I'm going to start a timer. I'm actually going to start with the Dyson side, and then I'll move over to the Shark side and start timing that. I actually really love the Dyson round brush. It just felt so gentle on my hair. It actually felt a little bit better than the Shark in my opinion, just because the Shark has longer bristles and the Bora and nylon bristles really do kind of like tug at the hair a little bit more. It doesn't really pull my hair, but it just feels like a little tiny bit more rough than the Dyson. I know some people really like that and prefer that, so it really depends on what you like and what you're looking for. But for me, I felt like the Dyson got closer to my roots because the bristles are a lot shorter, and I'm more used to this type of brush for my hair. It just feels a lot more gentle. For example, when I do a blowout with the regular blow dryer and a round brush, most of the time I use a ceramic round brush pretty similar to the Dyson attachment. So it's something that feels more like natural to me, and just something that just feels a lot more gentle for me for my hair. I also feel like the Dyson gets pretty hot. Like, I forgot how powerful this hair tool is. Like, sometimes I take breaks with hair tools because I'm always trying new things, and coming back to this Dyson Airwrap, I feel like it definitely is very powerful. It dries my hair very quickly, and it does get pretty hot. I definitely feel like the Shark gets hotter than the Dyson. So if you like that, if you like a hotter heat setting, you might prefer the Shark over the Dyson. I know that sometimes I need that with my hair type, and I really like the 2-in-1 feature of the Shark because you're able to use this in the thermal mode, which is the dry mode. So you're able to pretty much use this as a thermal round brush, like a heated round brush, and that is what really makes my hair extra smooth. But so far I am really enjoying the Dyson. I feel like the brush size is perfect. It grabs a lot of hair and it's drying my hair so quickly. It is so powerful, and it gets pretty hot. It gets hot enough for me. I also noticed that for some reason the Shark was giving me tighter curls than the Dyson, and the Dyson round brush seems a little bit smaller than the Shark, so I kind of expected the Dyson to give me tighter curls, but I think the hotter heat setting on the Shark really gives me that tight curl and that bounce. So yeah, the Shark will give you a tighter curl even just using it on the wet to dry mode. So pretty cool. I'm gonna do all my hair and then I'll use the Shark on the dry mode, but first I do want to dry all my hair and then we'll move to the next step. Okay, I am back. I just did all my hair and I just kind of clipped my hair a little bit. This is crazy. What is going on here? But I just clipped my hair for a little bit just to kind of like have my hair away from my face, take a little break, eat a little snack, and yeah, let's see if it gave it like a little bit of a curl. So this is the Dyson side. Love that. Sometimes you just gotta like flip the curl around so it's like away from your face. This is the Shark side. Super nice. I definitely feel like the Dyson got a lot closer to my roots, and I also noticed that the Shark got a little bit hotter than the Dyson, which is nice because I wish that the Shark had this attachment. Like, that would be perfect. But either way, I definitely got a pretty good blowout, I would say, on both sides. And you know what's funny? It took me 18 minutes to do the Dyson side and 18 minutes to do the Shark side. Crazy. That literally never happens before, but it took me the same time to do both sides. This is what the Dyson side is looking like. I have to say, it looks so shiny and it feels so soft. The roots are also very nice and smooth, but this side of my hair hair is definitely less curly on this side. So the roots on this side usually look pretty nice and smooth, but this really got super close to my roots. So yeah, really like this side. This is what the shark side looks like. I definitely feel like the roots are not the smoothest. It still looks pretty nice for just a blowout. Like, it looks very straight. I do want to use this very quickly on the dry mode because that's part of this hair tool, and that's something that you can do with this attachment. So I might as well try it and show you guys how this works. So I'm just gonna put it in the dry mode, which is this one right here. I guess it's warming up. Oh, there you go. It is ready to go. I'm gonna try to really focus this part of the hair tool on my roots, just to really try to smooth that out more. Yeah, that definitely looks way better. Yeah, the shine that I got on the shark side after using the dry mode and the Dyson side actually looks pretty good too, in my opinion. I think for just a blowout, not bad at all. And it actually gave me a lot of shine as well. It looks very healthy. So yeah, what do you guys think so far? Which side do you like better? Do you like the shark better, or do you like the Dyson better? Definitely want to do some curls, just like 2 or 3, not too much, you know, just because I want to show you guys the type of curls that you can get with these hair tools. So let's do a curl right here with the shark. I'm using it in the dry mode, by the way. Look how that just grabs the hair so well. Leave it there for a little bit. Okay. Very nice. So these are the curls that you get with the shark. You know, since I used the thermal mode on these sections in the top right here, I feel like the extra heat made my hair a little bit more straight. So now it's a little bit harder to curl my hair. As you can see, this first curl right here is like very loose, but these up here do look a little bit more tight. I want to do some curls on the Dyson side. Wow, so nice. Do another one like that. Let's do this last one right here. Super cute. I'm gonna just finish this one right here, even though it kind of came off of the other section. Okay. Super cute. These do look like they're starting to fall, but that also happens with the Dyson side. So yeah, let me just kind of like zhuzh it up a little bit. Yeah, that definitely gave the front of my hair so much more like bounce and volume. Love it. This side looks a little bit more loose. I think it's just because I use the thermal mode and then I use the curling barrels. When you try to curl your hair after you straighten your hair, you don't get a super tight curl. So yeah, I think that's what's happening on this side. But either way, I feel like it gave my hair a little bit more of bounce, at least the bangs right there. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. What do you guys think? This one's a hard one because I really like both of them. I think if you have more thick hair, you might like the shark a little bit more, but at the same time, I have pretty thick hair and I did really enjoy using the Dyson as well. And I can see how over time the Dyson might be even a little tiny bit more gentle than the shark on your hair, not only because of the brush, because the brush felt a lot more gentle. It got very close to my roots and it also just glided through my hair way better than the shark, but also because it doesn't get as hot as the shark. And if you have more like fine hair, I think the shark might feel a little bit more rough for you. The brush is definitely a lot more rough. I noticed that these bristles up here, the plastic ones, sometimes would get stuck when I had like my hair separated. It would sometimes get stuck with the sections in the top. So I noticed that it did kind of pull my hair a little bit more than the Dyson. The Dyson, since the bristles are so short, it was just like super super easy to just glide through my hair, and it wouldn't get stuck with any sections on the top or anything. And I just felt like it got a lot closer to my roots as well. So yeah, this 2-in-1 brush is really cool, but at the same time, when you're using it on wet hair, it does feel a little tiny bit more rough than the Dyson. Especially this right here, like using this on wet hair does feel more rough. I do have thick hair and my hair is very resilient. Like it can go through a lot. So it didn't feel too bad, but I definitely felt like the Dyson was more gentle on my hair. I hope that was helpful. Which side you liked better? Did you like the Shark side better, or do you like the Dyson side better? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be tagging both of these hair tools and all the products that I use right here through YouTube shopping, and I will be linking them in the description box down below as well. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.